Hey, I'm so glad you came here. I was thinking about you just a few hours ago. Yeah, I don't know. Just thinking, wonder how they feel. I can hear something in your voice though. Are you okay? Tell me. I'm here. What happened? You feel disconnected? Can you tell me more? You don't know how to explain it. It's okay. It's okay. You don't need to have all the answers right now. I can see you're feeling something deep and powerful. It's overwhelming, isn't it? I believe right now you need to understand what you feel. It's normal. It's human. Tell me, you want me to help you figure it out? Want to do this together? Okay. I'll do my best, darling. Come here. Sit next to me. Let's drink some water together. All right. There you go. Maybe it sounds silly, but sometimes having a glass of water feels like having a little break from the rest of the world. Stopping and breathing for a second. It's important to remember that. Yeah, to breathe. And not as a spontaneous act. Sometimes you have to really feel your breath. Feeling a little bit better? Okay, just a little. It's okay. Tell me now, can you try to explain what you feel right now? Use your words, sweetie. No rush. You feel like you have no energy. Do you mean physical energy or emotional? Emotional too. I get that. Like, it's leaning more to the emotional side and it affects your body as well. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Do you think something happened that triggered these feelings for you? You met a lot of people during the last few days. I see. And that felt like too much for you? I know. Sometimes we just have like a certain amount of energy that we can spend on social interactions. And depending on the situation, the day, and many other things, it can drain quickly, and it's not your fault. It just happens. But being aware of that is so much. It's huge, you know? I know. When you're right there in the middle of the crowd, and it can even be a few people sometimes to feel like a damn crowd. I know that. You just wish you could say, please back off, I need space. But that would be rude. I get that. It happens to me too, more than you can imagine. But it's not rude to express what you feel. Friends are friends because they're supposed to understand and support you. You're allowed to take a break even from social situations. It doesn't have to be something that makes you feel greatly uncomfortable. If someone cares about you, they'll understand. It's not selfish. Sweetie, listen to me. You don't have to hide to allow yourself to be yourself. Okay? Let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. We have been trained our whole life to make ourselves smaller, quieter, more convenient for everyone else. Smile, host, serve, be nice, even when our mind is screaming for silence, for peace, for a single moment to be ourselves. And I think we can't blame anyone for that. Our parents believed that it was the right way to raise kids, and that's probably the way they were raised too. So they gave value to it. There's nothing wrong with that. Think about this. They didn't have the tools we have now to give the right importance to how we feel inside. But we do. We know. And I know it's hard when you're the first one to believe in something new, something different from what you're taught was right. It's hard to set boundaries or take a moment for yourself when you didn't even know you could do that. But you can. You don't have to apologize for needing calm. I often feel like sometimes the world takes so much without asking because we're wired to care, to give. So just take your time to breathe. Feel a little lighter? Good. Sometimes giving a name to the things we feel can really help. It might seem like it's too much, but it's powerful. There's something else? You can tell me if you feel like you need to. It's okay. It's about your partner? Did something happen? Something that made you feel bad? You feel like you don't understand each other anymore, like you're speaking two different languages. I have no idea if that can help you feel less alone, but I think I know exactly how you feel. I've been there. Listen, you're not crazy. You're not wrong. We've been friends for such a long time and I see you, okay? It's true. You've changed. You grew. You healed pieces of yourself that were never meant to carry all the weight in the first place. You started asking yourself the right questions, and now their silence is screaming louder than ever. Because you believed. Because you thought that maybe, just maybe, it would all click one day and they'd see you, hold you, love you, back with the same intensity. I don't believe that's weakness. That's your soul telling you no more crumbs. I'm sorry. That's a sensitive spot for me. I told you I've been there and I still feel the weight of my own wounds. Is it like you don't feel seen? I know it's huge and it's horrible. I found myself begging to be seen, and I have the feeling you did that too, right? I get this is something very specific that happens quite a lot for you. Tell me, you feel they care to spend most of their time with their family instead of just being the two of you, like you're not a priority in their life, even after all those years together. Yeah, I get it. It's beautiful that they want to make the most of their time together as a family, and I mean especially since parents are quite old. I get that. But it hurts when you sacrifice your time together when that's the price for it. You feel like you're sitting there day after day with your soul starving for affection while everyone else gets fed first. And instead of being the most precious treasure in their life, you're left there waiting and waiting, patient like some afterthought. And it stings. So much. I understand why you need so much more than just 5 minutes of breathing. But you deserve it without feeling guilty. It's 5 minutes of you knowing someone chose you first for once. Not out of duty, not out of obligation, but because you're their priority and because they care enough. I'm so sorry you have to feel this way. Do you need me to hold you for a bit? You don't have to say a word. Just let yourself breathe. course. Come here. There you go. You can cry if you need to. No noise, no demands, no guilt, for as long as you need. Let me tell you this. You're not alone. You're not invisible. You're not crazy. You're not weak. You matter. Hey, you do, okay? Say it with me. I matter. Good. And I want you to know that you're not a burden. You're not too much. You're not throwing anything on me, okay? I'm here because I care and because you need me. I know that loneliness, even when someone's right there physically, but they just don't see you, it's worse than being alone sometimes. So let's just stay here. You can have all the time you need. Let me hold you. If there's something I'm sure of in this life is that everything can change. It takes time, it takes patience, and sometimes sacrifice, but you can do it. Don't rush. Understand what you need, what you want, and in time the answers will come, I promise. Hush now, and don't forget to breathe.